It was the year 2081, and everybody was finally equal. They weren't only equal before God and the law. They were equal every which way. Nobody was smarter than anybody else. Nobody was better looking than anybody else. Nobody was stronger or quicker than anybody else. All this equality was due to the 211th, 212th, and 213th Amendments to the Constitution, and to the unceasing vigilance of agents of the United States Handicapper General.
The dance they just did.
Huh?
The dance. It was nice.
Yup.
What's the latest sound?
Sounds like a milk bottle getting hit with a hammer.
I think it'd be real interesting, hearing all different sounds, all the things they think of. I think I'd make a real good ham general. You know what I do? If I was Dynamite Glampers, I had chimes on Sunday. Just chimes. Kind of in honor of religion.
I could think if it was just chimes.
Well, make them real loud. I think I'd make a really good handicapped general.
Good as anybody else.
I mean, who know better what I do when normal is?
Right.
Boy, that was a doozy, wasn't it? Oh, you look so tired all of a sudden. Here, put your handicap bag and rest for a while.
I don't think I'll do that. I don't really mind it anymore. It's kind of just a part of me.
If we could just take a few of those lead balls out, just a few.
2 years in prison and $2,000 fine for each ball I take out. I'm not going to take that bargain.
If we could just take a few and get home from work. I mean, you don't compete with anyone around here. You just sit around.
If I tried to get away with it, then everyone would try to get away with it. And before we know it, we'd all be back in the Dark Ages, and everyone would be competing against each other again. You don't want that, do you?
I'd hate it.
So there you go. What would happen to society if everyone broke the laws?
Reckon it'd fall apart.
What would?
Society. Isn't that what you just said?
Who knows?
Ladies and gentlemen, Harrison Bergeron, age 14, has just escaped from jail, where he was held on suspicion of plotting to overthrow the government. He is a genius and an athlete, is under-handicapped, and should be regarded as extremely dangerous. If you see this boy, do not, I repeat, do not try to reason with him.
My God, that must be Harrison.
I am the Emperor. Do you hear? I am the Emperor. See me here hobbled, crippled, and sickened, but know that I am a greater Emperor than any man who ever lived. Now, watch me become what I can become. If any woman may dare to choose her throne, let her rise now and choose her man. Now, we shall show the people the true meaning of dance. Music!
crying?
Yep,
About what?
I forgot. Something real sad on television.
Forget sad things.
I always do.
That's my girl.
Gee, I can tell that was a doozy.
You could say that again.
Gee, I can tell that was a doozy. I forgot. Oh my god.